So there's this one mistake that a lot of people make when it comes to trying to lose weight. And it's one mistake that really causes a lot of backsliding and a lot of damage if you're on a journey to lose weight. So if you're someone that you just started losing weight, or if you're someone that you've been trying to lose weight but you feel a lot, make sure you don't do this one mistake that I'm about to talk to you about this video. So in this video, I'm going to talk to you about this fatal mistake that a lot of people make that I want you to avoid, and other things that you can do to help you feel better, to help you reach your goals faster. So as we all know, whenever you're trying to lose weight or whenever you're trying to be on whatever fitness goal, one thing that you have to take very serious is this: progress. Progress is one thing that you really need to take serious when it comes to trying to lose weight. You understand? And when I say progress, what I'm trying to say is tracking it. Whenever you're trying to lose weight, it's one thing to be happy about the journey. It's one thing to be motivated about the journey, amongst other things. But if you don't track your progress, if you don't know what you're doing, trust me, that motivation, when it dies, and it's going to die, trust me, whatever the journey is, motivation is always in the beginning. What you really need is discipline, and it's definitely going to die. So you definitely have to make sure that you are tracking whatever you're doing, in terms of your diet, in terms of your workout, in terms of your sleep pattern, in terms of your habits, in terms of things that you should. There's a lot that I'm going to talk about in this video that you have to track. When it comes to your diet, even before Monday starts, way before even Monday starts, you should know what you're eating on Monday morning. You should know what you're eating on Monday afternoon. You should know what you're eating on Monday evening. You should know if you are going to lose the weight using intermittent fasting, or you should know if you are going to lose the weight using, I don't know, 1 meal a day or keto, whatever it is. You should have done your research way before time, before you can even think of starting the journey. You don't just say, I want to lose weight, and you don't even know what you're eating tomorrow. You don't just say, oh, I want to lose weight, and you don't even know. You can't be clueless. That's the point I'm trying to make. Even when it comes to your workout, you have to know your body type. You have to know what workouts works for you best. You have to know what you should do more. You have to know your metabolism level. There's so much to this weight loss journey that you should know, that I'm definitely going to teach you in this course. And like I said, today we are going to talk about why progress is really important when it comes to losing weight, and that one serious mistakes that people make when it comes to trying to lose weight. And can you guess the mistake that people make when they're trying to lose weight? I'm just going to give you 5 seconds. Do you think it has to do with diet? Do you think it has to do with workouts? Do you think it has to do with supplement? Between these three, I'm just going to give you 3 seconds to choose. So is it diet, workouts, or supplement? Which one came to mind? Sure, you said diet. No, it's neither of them. It's not diet. It's not workout. It's not supplement. Understand? It's definitely tracking your progress, and tracking your progress with this one tool. So this is the number one downfall cause when it comes to losing the weight. This is the number one thing that makes people lose motivation when it comes to losing the weight. And my friend right here is the last thing that you should use when it comes to tracking your weight loss journey. I know it sounds weird, a fitness guy telling you that don't look at the scale when it comes to trying to lose weight. Does that even make sense? That I'll tell you that forget about the scale, don't use the scale when it comes to you losing the weight. And I'm going to tell you exactly why this is the worst equipment ever that they brought in terms of people trying to lose weight. And if you've watched the video this far, all I ask is that you leave a like on the video. It really helps the channel for more people to get this information for free. So why on earth would I tell you that you should ignore the scale when it comes to trying to lose weight? Why? Because common sense will just tell you that if you are trying to lose the weight from to 100 pounds, definitely you should be able to stand on the scale all the time to know whether you are coming down or you are still going overweight. But here I am telling you not to use the scale. And the main reason why I'm telling you not to use the scale is that whenever you are trying to be fit, whenever you're on this journey that you're trying to shed off all of these pounds, your main focus should not be weight. GHC. Can you guess what your main focus should be? Your main focus when you're trying to shed off pounds should not be trying to lose weight, but your main focus should be trying to burn fat. That is what your main focus should be, guys. You should be always trying to burn fat and not trying to lose weight. Wait, aren't they the same thing? What do you mean by that? Trying to burn fat and trying to lose weight. So when it comes to fat, they are stored in a lot of places in the body. There are even some places where fat is actually even stored and you can't even physically see it on your body. That's what I'm saying. There are some fats that are stored in your organs and things like that are even more dangerous to you. You get what I mean? So when you're on this journey, your goal is not to lose weight, because think about it. If the scale says you are 110 pounds right now and you drink, let's see, let me give an example. You drink, let's say, this gallon, how much is this? 4 liters of this right now. Maybe during the day you drink the whole 4 liters, you understand? And you stand on the scale and then the weight goes up. Does that mean you've gained fat? Think about this. Does that mean that you've actually gained fat? No, it doesn't mean that. So you standing on the scale every single day, checking your weight, and then you just be discouraged that the weight is not going down, the weight is going. That is the least when it comes to accuracy in terms of you burning fat. You understand my point? Whenever you burn fat, whenever your body loses some fat, that scale is not going to show it to you. I'm not going to lie to you. That scale might show, but another thing that people don't know is that you might actually be losing muscle and you think that you are burning fat. And I'll explain that in a bit. You see, a lot of times people like to do caloric deficits to try and lose weight. Caloric deficit is not a bad thing when it comes to trying to lose weight. Trust me, it's not a bad thing at all. But whenever you are on a caloric deficit and you're trying to lose weight, your goal is not just to try and reduce the calories. That's not your goal. Your goal is not just for you to try and reduce the calories, because if your goal is to just try and reduce the calories and you are eating less and you're not fueling your body properly, what is going to happen is that it gets to a point now your body is seriously deficient in so many things, and now it's going to tap into your muscles. Whenever you are on a caloric deficit, what you're supposed to be doing is, yes, reduce the calories, but make sure that the little that you're eating is rich in nutrients that is still able to fuel your muscles. Because whether you like it or not, or I like it or not, you need muscles to burn fat. And that's one thing a lot of people don't know. You need muscles to burn fat, and that's why strength training and going to the gym really helps when you're on a journey of trying to lose weight. Back to the point. So if you're trying to lose weight, your goal is to burn fat, not just to lose weight, not just to starve yourself and you start losing muscle and you stand on the scale and you think, oh, because you stood on the scale and you are reducing the numbers on the scale, you're actually burning fat. No. And let me give you a typical example. There are times where you can even see someone, and the person has lost, let's say, 20 pounds. But you see the person, and the first impression that you have about the person is, why do you look sick? That is the first impression that you have about the person. You ask yourself, why do Asimisi look sick? Why does he look sick? He's lost the weight, but why does he look sick? And in the same scenario, you can see someone that has lost the same 20 pounds, and you go like, wow, you look trimmed, you look really toned, wow. The difference between person A and the difference between person B is that person A has lost weight. So now the muscles are all sluggish and dried up, and person B has burnt fat and preserved their muscle mass. So they look toned, they look trim, they look sweet. So whenever you're trying to lose weight, Once you are focusing more on burning fats, these are how you're going to know. Your blood sugar level will start dropping. Your heart rate will start stabilizing. You start feeling stronger. You start breathing smoother. You start moving faster. You start recovering faster. Those are the things that you can tell that you are burning the fats. Because when these fats are clogged up in all your system around your heart, your liver, things like that, you can't function properly. But when all of these fats start melting away all over your body, you realize that you start feeling much better. And that is what you should use to determine how well you're burning fat. So let's just say when you started, you can measure yourself and go like, okay, this week I was able to run, let's say 5 km, and I wasn't panting too much. But now I'm able to run 5 km and I'm breathing fine. Those are the things. I used to be able to climb the stairs within 2 minutes and I was panting so much. Now I'm able to climb the stairs and I'm okay. I used to it took me a long time to recover before I'm coming back to the gym, but now it takes me a shorter time. You understand? My breathing used to be very heavy, but now my breathing feels smooth. My sleep pattern was really messed up, but now my sleep pattern is much better. That is how you know that you are burning the fat. Because when it comes to just losing weight, we can starve you and you look sick. And you see, the thing about also trying to lose weight so quick and using all these funny things is that you end up messing up your metabolism. Because the moment you start losing muscle mass, you are messing up your metabolism. Mad. What's there to burn the fat for you? And once your metabolism is messed up and the fat starts piling up, oh my goodness, that's it. And that brings me to my next topic about quick fixes, where a lot of people are always trying to go with quick fixes that is just going to make you lose muscle mass. It's just going to make you just drained in the end. And then you're going to gain all the fat back in the long run. And these are things that are happening every single day. So I'm telling you, your aim is to focus more on burning fat, not losing weight. That isn't what we are here for. We are not here to just lose weight. We are here to burn fat. That is why we are here. We are here to burn fat, not just to lose weight. So what are the foods that I have to eat to help me burn the fat and not just to lose the weight? Very simple. You have to go with foods that are high in protein because your muscles need a lot of protein. The higher the protein content in your meals, the better. And that's not to say because of that you have to overeat, because you can be eating healthy, but too much of healthy eating also counts as excess calories. So the trick that I use for all my clients, and that brings me to the next topic. If you're interested in training with me, all you can do is click on the link in the bio and you can reach me. That's the side story. Anyway, so like I was saying, the kind of meals that you should always go for are meals that are really high in protein. It's very simple. And that's why all of these keto diets and things, they seem to work a lot, because it's protein. That's the major nutrient that your body needs. Okay, your body needs that major protein. And like I said earlier on, you have to make sure you're not overly doing it. One thing today you can do is to intermittently fast from, let's say, 6 in the morning to, let's say, 12 in the afternoon. You're not going to eat anything. You're going to make your body starve. When your body is craving nutrients and there isn't any food in your stomach, your body moves into your fat deposit, start tapping energy, because fat is energy. So when your body doesn't get the food from your tummy, it just creeps into your fat reserves to try and tap energy from there. So you can intermittently fast up until then. And another thing to that is that once that happens, it really sparks up and boosts your metabolism, but you don't overly have to do it. And the thing with intermittent fasting is not everyone's tummy is equipped for that. So also know yourself. If you're someone that, I can take it. If you're someone that, I can fast for that long, that's fine. But if you're someone that maybe you have complications with the tummy, maybe ulcer or whatever, things like that, please don't even try it. don't even try. If you need diets that you can eat to help you lose the weight, check in the description section below. There's a diet plan there for you to buy. Only like, I think $13 or something, very cheap. It's a 52-meal weight loss diet plan that would help you lose the weight so quick. You can check in the description section and get it ASAP. Moving on, if you know that intermittent fasting is good for you, you can do it. If not, like I said, please don't do it. Another thing too that you shouldn't do is trying to go for shortcuts, things like supplements and pills and I don't know, waist trainers, and all of those things have side effects. It's the sad reality, but they all have side effects, especially with supplements. And one problem that people always have when it comes to supplements is they forget that it's called supplements. Supplements don't work on their own. Whenever you are using a supplement, as the name goes, it's always supplementing something. You get what I'm saying? So you should make sure that you are eating real food first, then you can add those supplements to add on, especially maybe if you're busy or whatever it is, you can add those supplements to add on. So those are the kind of things that you have to do. Those are the kind of meals that you have to eat. Those are the kind of things that you don't have to do. Make sure you subscribe and watch this video here. It has more information, and I'll see you in the next video.